Like a glance from the past, you can see the dark in the frame you're close up.
Right now I'm in flow state and I have no intentions of halting or pausing to even do anything. This morning I've been working on content. I just made a new intro for YouTube and it's so freaking cute, and it's like the ideas just keep coming and I have a very good support system. Like, you guys have absolutely no freaking idea. But like I said, I'm in flow state, and today I want to talk about something very important. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Nadibella. This might be your first time seeing me on your page, and I am not even going to blame you, because if I had been posting more, you would have seen me a long time ago. But if you're new, hi, you're welcome. If you're an old subscriber, you're welcome back. You already know the vibes. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and do all the nitty gritty. On this channel, we do everything self-growth, lifestyle, and faith-based. Now, without wasting much time, let me go ahead and go straight into the nitty-gritty of today's video. I want to talk about vision. I feel like sometimes we question our intuition, we question God's direction, we just question things because we feel like nothing makes sense around us. We look around and it's like, God, why have you put this thing on my heart to do something when you know that I don't have the tools, I don't have the systems, I don't have the people around to back me? And you share your vision with people and they are like talking down on you, like they give you negative feedback. It's just always like nothing that pushes you to actually go for the goal. But I want to encourage you today that not everyone has to see where you're going. Not everyone has to understand the vision that God has placed in your heart. Not everyone will see it. So if you explain your vision to someone and they are not understanding you, don't take it as, oh, they are being logical, they are being realistic, and it's true. Sometimes God doesn't work with what we believe is logical. God doesn't work with what we believe is realistic. Sometimes He has put it inside your heart for you to go after that dream because He knows that He's going to supply. He said, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. So if He has given you the vision, if He has given you the idea, if He has given you the dream and the goal and the aspirations in your heart, best believe He's going to provide the things that you need at every step to be able to achieve that goal. And of course, not everyone is going to understand where you're going. Not everyone is going to see the vision. It's not necessarily it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to cut all those people off, but it just means that you need to learn to keep certain things to yourself until it blossoms, until it actually comes into fruition. Because not everyone is going to understand the vision. Not everyone is going to understand what God has placed on your heart. That is why He placed it on your heart and not the world, not your family, not your friends, not your mates, not the people that surround you, not even your husband, wife. Like, He has placed it in your heart to go after that goal, to go after that dream, to go after that vision. So let this video be an encouragement for you that in all that you do, first you need to seek God's confirmation. So once you get that divine confirmation from God, then you know that you can move. Just move. He's going to provide at every season, at every point, at every stage. He's going to provide all the things that you need. Even if you think you don't see the future, you're like, bro, I really want this and this is what, like, I feel like God is calling me to do, but I don't have anything. Just surrender. Trust in Him. He said, trust in me with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Sometimes even our understanding can mislead us. As long as you've received the divine confirmation from God, that is your sign to move. And stop telling everybody your vision. Stop telling everyone your dream. Not everyone is going to receive it with joy and gladness like Elizabeth did when Mary came to tell her the good news. Not everyone is going to see it the way you see it. And they are going to in turn talk down on your vision. And that way it's either going to stop you from pursuing completely, or it's going to draw you back and waste your time. So something that you were supposed to start today and progress within the next 10 years, you're going to probably start in the next 5 years, which that's what increases to 15 years. So let all these things just sit with you and understand that if God has given you the vision, it is for you to depend on Him, look to Him, and let Him guide you. Let this be your sign. Okay? Okay.